A-level students, this is a hard pill to swallow, but this is how you should be using your freeze if you want all A stars. My name's Tilly, I got 5 A stars in my A-level, and this is what you should be doing in your freeze if you want to get the best grade. Oh, but let me tell you a little secret. I post my top study tips and every single day, and will be doing so until your exam. Be sure to follow me so you don't miss out. Okay, so year 12, year 13, it's the first time you've actually had free lessons. You know, you might have one lesson at 9 AM and another one at 2 PM, but you've got this big free window. What should you do with it? And look, you can breathe. I'm not going to tell you to revise in all of your frees. Revise what? If you're in September in year 12. I want you to have 2 key takeaways from this video. As A-levels progress, you need to be using more and more and more of your frees to revise. So at the start of year 12, use your frees to make friends. You know, just go and speak to people. Everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's a little bit nervous to start a new school or a new sixth form or whatever. I don't know, go to the local convenience store with your friends, go somewhere, go to the park, have some fun. But then around exam season, this is when you need to start using them. Make your revision resources. If there is a topic that you covered in the lesson before that you really didn't quite understand, get on it straight away. Use this free to cover that. You need to be on the ball from the get-go. And again, be making revision resources in these free. And this might sound harsh, but if you're in year 13 and you're closer to exam, be using your frees to revise. But one of the most important things that you should take from this video is that you actually need to make your frees a thing. So let's say, hypothetically, you only have exams in the morning, you always have an afternoon off. Stay at sixth form. People fall into this trap of thinking their frees are just between 2 lessons. Your frees at any point in the 9 to 4 day that you don't have a lesson. What I would do, I would always go into sixth form at like 8 AM, a bit earlier than lessons started, just purely because I needed a lift from my mum on her way to work. And I would leave at 4 PM, no matter how many lessons I had that day. Because then, in some of my frees, I was revising, making these revision resources, doing active recall, doing practice papers, doing my homework. And in some of my frees, I was going out with my friends. I was, I don't know, just having fun. So hopefully you found this video helpful, and the 2 main takeaways: start using your frees more the closer you get to A-level exam, and make sure you're using all of the frees in the day in some way. Whether this be to socialise, to have fun, to relax, or whether it be to actually lock in and do work. If you found this video helpful, be sure to save a like, comment to stay on study top, and follow for more daily A-level tips.